What if I told you that a major event in the Bitcoin world could potentially change the way we think about investing in digital currency? We're talking about the latest Bitcoin halving, a phenomenon that cuts the reward for mining new blocks in half. This doesn't just affect miners, it impacts everyone interested in Bitcoin. Right now, we're at a unique moment where the future of Bitcoin could shift dramatically. Curious about what this means for your wallet? Stay tuned, because this event might be your golden ticket to understanding why now is the time to consider investing in Bitcoin. Let's dive into the world of Bitcoin post-halving. Let's start off with what just happened in the world of Bitcoin. Bitcoin halving is an event that only comes around once every few years, specifically every 210,000 blocks mined, or roughly every 4 years. But what does it really mean? In the simplest terms, it means that the reward for mining new Bitcoin transactions is slashed in half. This is a huge deal because it directly affects how much new Bitcoin is entering the system. Now, why should this matter to you? Well, it's all about supply and demand. With fewer new Bitcoins being made, the existing Bitcoins become rarer. Think about it like this. If tomorrow all the factories making your favorite sneakers suddenly cut their production in half, the sneakers you own could be worth a lot more because they're harder to find. That's the basic idea behind what could make Bitcoin more valuable following a halving. The recent halving just dialed down the creation of new Bitcoins from 12.5 Bitcoins to 6.25 Bitcoins for every block mined. That's a big drop, but there's a twist. While the reward decreases, if demand stays strong or increases, the price could soar. And historically, that's often been the case after past halvings. Now, I'm not saying history will repeat itself exactly, but it's something to watch. So, what does this mean for those thinking about investing or already holding Bitcoin? Here's where things get exciting. With the halving, Bitcoin transcends being merely a digital currency. It could emerge as an investment goldmine. The operative word here is could. Like any investment, it's not a sure thing, but it's definitely captivating. As the creation of new Bitcoins slows down, investors who hang on to their Bitcoin could see significant rewards. Their patience may lead to substantial gains, especially if Bitcoin's scarcity drives its value higher. This potential for a significant payoff makes the post-halving period an exhilarating time for current and future investors. Let's talk numbers, but keep it simple. Imagine if you've had something that not many others could get more of, and everyone wants it. If you decide to sell it later, you could ask for a higher price, right? That's the potential scenario for Bitcoin post-halving. It's less about the immediate impact and more about the long game. Investing in Bitcoin right after halving could be likened to getting in on the ground floor before a potential surge in its price. This unique timing may offer a prime opportunity for those looking to capitalize on future gains. It's crucial to remember, though, that like any investment, putting money into Bitcoin carries risks. Prices could climb or fall. However, the halving event itself introduces a compelling aspect. It significantly reduces the supply of new Bitcoins entering the market. This reduction could drive up value over time, making it an intriguing prospect for investors. While the future is never guaranteed, the dynamics introduced by Bitcoin halving present a potential for considerable financial rewards that's hard to overlook. Now let's make this practical for everyday life. Imagine you're saving up for a significant future expense, like buying a house or funding your child's college education. Adding Bitcoin to your investment portfolio could potentially speed up your savings process. This could be especially beneficial during times when traditional investment avenues such as stocks or bonds seem unpredictable and unstable. Bitcoin, with its recent halving, presents a unique opportunity. Although it carries its risks, the potential for high returns might justify those risks, especially if you're aiming to reach your financial goals sooner. Engaging with Bitcoin now post-halving might be a strategic move to bolster your overall investment strategy. Here's another thought. With the world becoming more digital every day, digital currencies like Bitcoin are becoming more mainstream. Businesses are starting to accept Bitcoin for everything from coffee to cars. This growing acceptance could mean that Bitcoin's value may continue to rise as more people start using it, not just as an investment, but as actual money. So getting in now when the mining rewards have just been halved might give you a front row seat to the next big financial shift. Let's also talk about the excitement factor. Investing in Bitcoin isn't just about watching numbers. It's about being part of something innovative. It's the thrill of being involved in the forefront of the digital financial world. Each halving event marks a step further into uncharted territory, a step towards a potential future where digital currency is the norm. How cool would it be to tell your friends you were part of that? To sum it up, Bitcoin halving is a rare and impactful event that cuts down the supply of new Bitcoins. This could mean the existing Bitcoins become more valuable. For anyone thinking about investing, now might be a particularly good time to consider jumping in, not just because you might make money, but because you could be participating in a financial revolution. Now let's sprinkle in some fun facts to keep things interesting. Did you know that the very first Bitcoin halving occurred in November 2012? At that time, Bitcoin was a tiny blip on the financial radar. Look at it now. Every time a halving occurs, it sparks a flurry of media attention and speculation. It's like the Super Bowl for crypto enthusiasts. And just to make sure we're being clear, investing in Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency involves risks, including the loss of some or all of your investment. It's like any high-stakes game, only play with what you can afford to lose. So why consider investing in Bitcoin right now? We're in a unique period following the recent halving, a pivotal event that can significantly influence Bitcoin's value. This could be a prime opportunity if you're intrigued by Bitcoin or searching for a potentially rewarding investment. It's about more than just hoping for a price increase. It involves grasping the underlying trends, getting a real sense of the market's pulse, and making choices based on solid information. If you've been on the fence about entering the world of cryptocurrency, this post-halving phase might just be the perfect time to jump in and potentially benefit from the next major surge in Bitcoin's value. Bitcoin halving is more than just a technical event. It's a potentially transformative moment that could change the financial landscape. It's exciting, it's dynamic, and it could be very profitable. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, this could be an opportunity to watch closely. And remember, the world of Bitcoin is always evolving. Stay informed, stay engaged, and who knows, this might just be your ticket to a new financial adventure. And there you have it, a deep dive into Bitcoin halving and why it could be a golden opportunity for investors. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to keep up with all things Bitcoin and investing. See you in the next video.